Forgot to turn my mic on. Forgot to do that. I was just talking to myself for a bit there. Kokoro mu kanizo. Ah, ii ne. But even though this is good, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Overconfidence is a slow and hilarious undoing. It looks pretty good, though. Haku Dora Bon. I don't really have much else. Like I have the pair of the 9s and the 6, 7, 8, and I have the thing over here. But I need something more. That could be something more. Yeah, I can pawn the Sanman or the Kyuso and then just go into Tenpai. I don't really want to drop the 4-pin, but it expands my options, I suppose, and that would have been useful. Oh well. I'll just go for the Champon. So maybe the Ryanman was a better weight? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it was right. I was right. Ah, I knew the Radian one was a better weight than the Champon. Ah. Even though the fact that I missed out on it on my first chance was a really bad thing. Like, if I hadn't have gotten lucky and pulled the 1-man again, I would have had to wallow in my defeat, I suppose. Maybe cheatoids? Like, I have 4 groups, so I don't have to go for cheatoids, but it could easily turn into a cheatoids. It's only 3 pairs at the moment, though. Ah, that's gonna get pwned. There you go. That's probably gonna get pwned too. Oh god, they're fighting. The girls are fighting! All because I dropped a dragon. How did it come to this? That's probably Toy Toy? Could just be the Chun by itself, but it could be Toy Toy. So if that's Toy Toy, then the tiles that I want to drop the most are the 8-pin, the 3-mon, and the Shah, I suppose. I don't want to drop the Nun at any cost. Okay. Two-mon. 7-mon. Like either of these could be Dora 2 or Dora 3. So even if I get the cheatoids, I probably won't win because I don't think I'll get the last Nun. I don't think I will. So this is probably just best case scenario. I get the Tempai, but I'm still 2 tiles away from that, and there's only 18 tiles left, so I don't think I will. I could pawn. I'm not going to, but I could. Could. Try to turn it into a Toy Toy with a Nantanki. But there's too many tiles that I'd need to drop that are too scary. Like, I guess I could pawn the 3 or 4, drop the 6, but even then that wouldn't be Tempai. I'd still have to drop the Nan anyway. So I won't do that. What's up, Diggs? Shancho. I knew it was a Nun. I knew that bastard had the Nan. I knew one of them did. Huh. Rianshan then? Yeah, should be Rianshan then. Ishanten? Oh, I should have kept that 6 and then dropped the ton. Because if I picked up the 4, so there was a chance for 4, 5, 6 Sun... or 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku, rather. I can switch to Tanya, though. But if I pick up the ton, then I can drop the Sanzo. And then I can do the 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku that way. Well, I certainly have options. Most likely I'll just get to Tenpai, declare Ichi, drop the ton, and go for the pin for Tanya. That's a Haku. Well, Ishanten Hell is here, and it is real. I should just drop the ton. It's not like I'm using it. Wow. This guy really cut off my options for the 2, 3, 4, huh? What is that discard? I can't believe it took me this long to notice this dude's discards. Can I even afford to push the ton at this rate? Can't. Don't like that. I wish I'd gotten to Tenpai that turn. That would have been great. Oh wow, nobody even had the tons. Crazy. We all had one of them. I guess that makes sense though. Nobody would want to get rid of it. Hey, literally everyone had one. Perfect. That's not fair. I wasn't Tenpai first. Another Ryanshanten Haipai. This time I got a daughter that I can actually use. I guess I could do 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku as well. Which means dropping the Uso. But I kind of want to hold on to the Uso. Because if I pick up the red one, I can drop the 1 Mans and use the 5 as my pair instead. That's annoying. Maybe I should drop the 5 sooner than later. If it's gonna be like that. Wait. Alrighty, shut then. Ichi Pimfu Dora is about as good as it's gonna get. Maybe I get a Norodora. Oh gosh, oh. Now I'll go for the Pinfu. That's Dora Dora Richi Pinfu. It's pretty good. It's just a matter of getting the tile. That 6-pin is probably too far for me. But Shimocha might push it. I doubt it. Oh, Shimocha, please. Please don't have the 6-pin pair or triplet in your hand, I'm begging you. But there's no way they would have dropped the 5s if they had the 6-pin, which means they don't have the 6-pin. Which means somebody else. Which means Toyman? I guess Kamicha might have one, but the only other person who could have it is Toyman. Which means it could just be in the mountain, and I could just sumo it. Yes! I was right. Sumo. Nice. God, it feels good to read the field correctly. And I get an Orodora. Deal a Hanuman. That's perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. There's so much more. I feel like there's so much more pressure playing in Jade Room than there ever was playing in Gold. But it feels that much better when you get it right. A nice Ryanshanten. I suppose I could have dropped... Actually, no, keeping the So's is good. Because I could potentially get a Sam Menchan weight if I keep them. That was really hard. I think the widest option was dropping the Sanzo or the Rosa. Because then I've got a whole bunch of... Like, I've got Shitoids was possible. Getting the 9-man was possible. But if I keep the Sanzo and the Rosa, the Sun Menchan chance is there, and there it is. That's the Sun Menchan. Like, ideally, I probably drop one of these pairs and then go for it that way. But if I drop the 9 and the 8, even though it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow if I drop the 9 and the 8, huh? Okay. Yes. There was no need for me to go into Riichi here. I could have just done it then. Damaten Pinfu. Dora. I could easily get runned by Toymen here. Even Kami... I guess Kamicha's not that much of a threat, huh? Yes! Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. Nice points! Nice push, nice push. So here I'll try and build my hand while also keeping the Hatsu and the Shas for as long as possible. That way, because like this hand isn't that fast, and the weight's not that good. So if I hold on to these, if somebody else declares Riichi, or looks like they're in Tenpai, I can buy time to drop these while I work on getting safe tiles. But also the Shas are useful because I can just use them as a pair and go into like 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku Tenpai or something like that. This guy's building a fucking Sho Sushi in his discards. I could have also chosen to just fold from starting hand and move the dealer on, which honestly is perfectly fine. At this stage of the game, I could have easily done that and it would have been okay. I think even if I get Tenpai, I don't call Riichi probably. Maybe if I'm waiting on the 1-4 I call Riichi? But otherwise I think I just go into Damaten. Yeah, no, there's already 3 1s gone, 1-4 gone. I guess I could still go into 1-4 Ryanmen-chan, but probably wouldn't be able to Tsumo, but I could probably run someone. They might push the last one or one of the 4s as a safe tile, since there's so many of them gone already. Well, that all depends on if I can even get into Tenpai, I suppose. I could have dropped the Sha there instead of the Wonso, and then I could have still angled towards Sanshoku if I'd done that. But I think I'm just going to fold at this point. I don't think I can't, like, there's only 1-4 and 1-1 left. It's true that there's 2 3s left, but I'm not going to put much stock in it. Hmm. Alright, now I should just be able to drop both of my shards, and that'll run the tiles out and I won't have to worry about anything. Yes. I almost got Tenpai too. 1 tile short. Wow, Dora Dora. Dora. I would like to use this Dora. I would like to use it very much. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's probably a half flush, maybe. Maybe it's like a dragon or something. Can't be a Sanshoku because he's already dropped 2 of the 2s. It makes more sense to be a half flush, I suppose. But it could just be like a dragon. It could just be like a Haku. Or even a Chun, I suppose. Just trying to go for any sort of hand so that they can keep the dealership. No, that's a half flush. Yeah, that's a half flush, yeah. Which means I cannot drop the 6-0 at all, pretty much, unless it comes out by them first. Even if one of these 2 drop it, I won't drop it, because they'll just cheat if I do. Got the Sun Min. No, it's not Sun Minchan, that's just Ram Minchan. With the 5-8 weight there. Sanzo is fine. Probably should have thought a little bit more before hitting Sanzo. Success, don't lie to me, Beef. Look, I need the success, see? It was all part of my plan. Riichi-da. You seeing this shit, Beef? You seeing this? I don't know if you were there when I ranked up. I don't think you were. Wow. Wow. You are not a... Wow! Is that... Okay. That's a Baiman. Suddenly my lead is not as secure as I thought it was. So you can play like you. Yeah. I told. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Yeah. I can play like. I can play like you, sure. Come on. Give me a 7-so or a 4-so. Give me something so that I don't accidentally have to con this 5. Please, I'm begging you, game. Give me anything. Don't let me con it. Don't let me con, Murph. Murph, say something. Don't let me con. Oh no. That's not any better. I guess I could pawn that though. Why did I drop that? I could have pawned and then 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any tiles since starting. This is Toy Toy. No. 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 No, it actually is Toy Toy. No. No. Oh, thank God. Saved by the bell. It's not Toy Toy. Saved again. Oh no! Ah, shit. Whatever. I knew I should have dropped the 4-pin. But I was scared. Because what if they had a 1-3... A 1-3... Yes. Yes, it was Tenpai. But I was scared, because if they had a 1-3-5 and they dropped the 1 to go into it each, waiting for the 4, I didn't want to give them the Kanchan wait. Also, I just wasn't, thinking, I suppose is the word. Wasn't thinking. Alright, San Anko Ishanten. Also, Ipeiko Ishanten as well. So I need 4-man, 5-man, 6-man, 7-man, 1 pin. And that's pretty much it. If I pick up the 5 or the 8 so I can drop the 1 pins. I could also pawn and go for Toy Toy. No one would ever see it coming. I know I definitely could have switched to Toy there. That's probably my only chance I had to switch to Toy. Wow. Ishanten Jigoku. Wow, it just never ends, huh? It just never ends. Wow, it literally just never ends, huh? Ishanten forever and ever and ever. Forever ever. Forever ever? Forever. Forever and ever and ever. Ishanten forever. Chi, that's not what you like to see. Shove. I shove. Wow. If I get the Chiman, it's Ipeiko, which would be nice. And Sumo. Oh, I was just practicing for the next one. Hold on. Sumo. I lost my Rishi stick for that. That wasn't worth it. One, two, three, four. Tanyao? Tanyao. Tanyao. Haku. Haku? Haku. Sunshoku's a little bit beyond me at the moment. I feel bad about dropping these Sozu. Would it be nice to have had them? Yeah, it would have been real nice to have had them. Ah, it just keeps happening. Ah, everything just gets worse all the time, forever and ever 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 and ever. Ah, everything just gets worse all the time, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Ah, it just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. No, I don't think I will take... okay, thank you. Thank you. Alright, I just need to win this last round. Or at least prevent Toyman from winning. Either or, both work, both are good. Also, dealing in is bad. I shouldn't deal in either. Rian Shanten, not bad. It's either Iso or Suman that I drop here. I think Iso's the better drop. Alright, Suman. Ah, it wasn't Suman. It wasn't Suman. That was the wrong tile. Ah, they're in Dichi. But this isn't all that bad. It's pretty much just a question of is the Ryanzo safe? Is the Nan safe? It is. Susa's probably fine. I mean, realistically. Shove? I'm shoving. In my own roundabout way. I shouldn't have pawned this 5-pin. That was possibly my biggest mistake. Mahashiuchi? Yeah. Okay. Yosh, Tenpai. I don't know about getting that 5-pin, because there's only one left, but Tenpai is Tenpai. It's Tenpai. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. You make fun of me. Oh, scared the shit out of me. It was 7-pin, I was right. I knew it. Ah, try and trick me. Yes. Okay. Good start to the day. Already completed my mission in one game. Simply just don't deal in. It's that easy. Maintenance. Imagine if I'd gotten that, though, at the end there, with that Khan. It would have been so juicy. Daughter 5. Tanya. Hmm. One, two, three. The gang's all here. Yeah, I guess I dropped the 9 and the 8, so... And sort of look towards an Itsu, huh? Even if I don't get the Itsu, it could easily be Pinfu at the very least. Or at the very least, I suppose it would just be Ichinomi. With a weight on the Penchan. Okay. Okay, Ishanten. Richi. From the dealer as well. Damn. And Shimocha's Richi as well. Well, I guess 6-0 is my safest tile. So I'll drop 6-0. Why are you giving me these? Uso looks dangerous against Toyman, and I don't want to deal into Toyman. Oh, never mind, Uso's fine. Sweet, that gives me another save tile. Yoink. Yeah, this is probably a Betori. Yeah. My hand wasn't close enough. Too many uncertain tiles that I had to push. But this hand, though. This hand, though. Rianshanten. Oh no. How far do we push this? How far can we push this? Turns out not that far. Ha ha ha. That's sad. Or is it sad at all? Maybe it's exactly what I was planning for from the beginning. God, can I even shove the 6-so? Like, the daughter is 5-so. I shove. Ah, I knew it. But it's just a Riichi no Mi, so it's fine. Not even the dealer. Riichi no Mi, you love to see it. Pum! Hitsuchi ga ippiki. Hitsuchi ga nippiki. Oh god. Okay, Ishanten. I just need to pawn the huts, and I'm in there. Oh god. Get this sheep away from me. Do I have to Mawashiuchi this? Mawashiuchi? I could just drop the 2 and the 4. Nah, I'm just gonna drop the 1s. Wait. Now nobody's gonna draw. Oh, I picked up the Hatsu. Okay, we're fine. I simply just get the Tenpai, drop the Supin, and as long as they're not on a Supin Tanki, I'm fine. I want it, but I shouldn't. What if it's just Tanya? Nah, there's definitely a Toy Toy. It's gotta be Toy Toy. Yeah. Oh, okay, nice. And the Sanzo passes against Tsuma. Sag. Dora Dora. Ipeko. That's gotta hurt. I'm surprised he pushed that Dora there. I guess he had 3 of the 6s in his hand at the time. So there was no reason to assume that they were doing a 6-man Shanpan wait. But if they'd been Tunky, that would have been rough. That would have been a deal in. Probably not much point keeping any of these wins, honestly. I guess I could keep the North and use it as a pair, though.いやー、それはちょっと。There you go. Itsuchi ga 1匹? I didn't push Chun there because I knew that the honor tiles were dangerous for that each. Is this Chitoi? I've got 4 pairs. It could be Chitoi. But I want a pawn. This is not Chitoi. This is pawn. Oh no. Boom. Yay, everything worked out. For now. Yay, everything worked out perfectly as I imagined. For now. I simply just need to run. Or Tsumo. And everything will be fine. I don't want to drop Sozu against Toyman. Dropping Sozu against Toyman seems pretty dangerous. Manzu and Sozu rather, are both kind of sus. I wonder what Toyman is doing. I'm curious. Wouldn't it be funny if Toyman dropped the 7 and the 8 just to bait people into dropping the 9? Or what if they drop the 7 and the 8 because they're using the 9 as their pair? Oh wait, Ron. Thank you. Hats, Dora, Dora, Dora. Yes. Now we're talking. I would like to pawn the ton. I would like to pawn it very much. Wow. I don't know if dropping the 2-so was right there. Like, this is Ishanten. I could have also dropped the Isos and then used the ton as a pair. Or dropped the ton and used the Isos as a pair and gone for Ichi. But there's no need for me to go to Ichi. Pon. There you go. Tenpai. Ton, double ton, Dora, Dora. I get, let me see, 4 fu from this, 2 fu from this, 6 fu. So, not a mangan. Is what you're telling me? Dropping double tone always feels bad? True. If I pick up a 3-man, I can... Oh. Well, if I did pick up a 3-man, I would have dropped the 7-man and gone for the Sanshoku, which would have been a mangan. Wow, I pick up the Dora. I actually didn't want to pick up the Dora. Because unless I get another one, I have no use for it. And dropping it is something that I can't really do. Especially considering how pretty much in shambles this hand is. Like, it's getting there, but it's slow. Whew. I'll take the Ishanten, fine. Fine, I'll take the Ishanten. If you insist. Never mind, this hand's actually kind of fast. It was all a ruse. To bait the game into giving me the tiles that I want. I pretended that I didn't like this hand. Normally, I probably would have dropped something else and tried to go for like Suanko or Sananko. But there are no... There's nothing left. I don't want to go for Ipeiko, so I won't. I want to go for Sananko. You're really trying to force the Ipeiko on me. But I won't listen to you. Man, how did it come to this? Well, if I'm going for the Sananko anyway, dropping the 7 is a matter of course. The scariest thing that could possibly happen is picking up the Uman and then being forced into doing Ipeiko. Because I would take the Tenpai if I got the Uman. Despite my violent efforts to avoid Ipeiko. Alright, that's a big hand, my friend. You have a Toy Toy and a Sananko. What is this hand? Toy Toy half flush? Force Toy Toy? I've got Haku, Sha, and Nan. I can force it. I could even potentially get... I could get a half flush Cheetoids. Can you stop, Pon? If you don't stop, I'll make you stop. Please stop giving me mans. Pon. Okay, Shantan. Please stop giving me mans. I'm gonna deal in if you keep doing this. Aha, they were doing Toy Toy the whole time. No, they weren't. They were doing fucking Pair Dora Nomi. Even though they didn't actually have the Dora, they just got lucky and got the Dora. It's as good as a Pair Nomi, basically. They just got lucky and got the Dora. My beautiful Toy Toy half flush washed away by some pathetic sheep hand. Pondes. Itsu chance? I mean, Ryan Shanten. If I get to Ishanten, I'll just Chi and go into Tenpai that way. Assuming that I get into Tenpai into Ishanten with the Itsu. But it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't need that. That actually makes my hand worse if I keep that. Itsu chances are disappearing like flies. I've only got one chance left for an Itsu. Chi desu. And on this. Hi. That was almost a chanter. What is this hand? Eight? I could have gone for... you know what? I don't really want to go for half flush here. Like, I mean, the points are good, but it's kind of hard to force it at this point. The only way I force half flush is if I pick up the Shah. Which I don't think I do. Well, if I'm not forcing half flush, I should keep the 6-pin for now. and I pick up the pair straight away. Not that I was going to use the pair anyway. Oh, I guess I could have used it as my pair, huh? Could have pawned or cheated this, pawned that. Riichi desu, and I picked up the Shah. Chi. Sumo desu. If you hadn't have sumoed, everything would have been fine. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't have chi'd. Did I say chi or sumo? I probably said sumo instead of chi'd. If you hadn't have chi'd, this would have been fine. Everything would have been fine if you hadn't have chi'd. Why'd you have to do it? One, two, three. Pon desu. Hai. I think keeping the 2 was better technically. I should have just dropped the 7-pin. Well, whatever. In for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah, if I'd kept the 2, I could have gotten the daughter. I wasn't paying attention to the indicator. Just another bad habit that I need to curb. I'm worried that Kamicha's doing a half flush. But I'll still push against it. I don't really want the Riampin. Because if I take the Riampin, that I am not only in 4-10, but there's a chance that I'll have to drop. Oh, it's the fucking 2-5 weight. Okay. Of course it was a 2-5 weight. Of course I would pick up the one tile that I can't actually use, and damn it. Whatever. I didn't think they were in Tempai. This hand's good though. Potential Sanshoku, Tanya guaranteed. Potential Sanmen-chan. I suppose the only way Tanya is not guaranteed is if I pick up the Nan and go for the double Nan. This could either be Sanmen-chan this way or Sanmen-chan this way, depending on what tile I pick up. Sanmen-chan this way. Perfect. But now Tanya isn't guaranteed. I could potentially get the 9. Oh well, it's still Riichi Pinfu. Please don't. Please don't fight me on this, Toyman. Just let me have it. Okay, I didn't die. Okay, everything's fine. I didn't die and it didn't get called on, so everything's okay. Oh, nobody wants to drop any Sozu, huh? Bunch of hoarders. That's a cool emote. I've never seen that one before. Riichi, Tanya, Pinfu. If I sumo, it would be great. If I sumo, it'd be really great. But Toyman is just pushing and pushing and pushing. And I wish he would stop. At this rate, the Kyuso might get dropped because it's a safe tile against Toyman. And nobody wants to deal into that. There you go. That's exactly what I thought. There you go. Hey, Uradora 2. That's perfect. If I had gotten a Tsumo, it would have been a manga. Oh, no, it would have been a... Yeah, no, it would have been a manga if I'd sumoed. No, it would have been a Hanuman if I sumoed, because I would have gotten the sumo bonus as well. Oh well. What is this Cheetoits looking hand? Looks like a Cheetoits, smells like a Cheetoits. You can tell it smells like a Cheetoits because it's stinky. And yet, maybe it's not a Cheetoits. Maybe it's a normal hand all along. Even though I have like 3 Kanchan weights, which sucks, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, this ain't Cheetoits. If I pick up the 5-pin, I drop both of the Shahs. I'm gonna drop both of the Shahs anyway. I simply cannot afford to deal in right now. Alright, Cupid is safe. That makes me happy. Oh, Tsumo desu. Oh, and it's a big one. That's bad. Oh my word. Oh, it's just a Mangan. I'm still in second. If I just survive this last hand, I get the second. And what a good way to start it. Ishanten. If I pick up around the 5, I drop the 2 for Sir. But obviously if I just get the Tempai, I take it. I've picked up around the 5, so the 2 for Sir goes. Okay, Tempai. Come on, deal in. Drop your 4. You already know that I'm waiting for a 4. You can just drop it. It's safe against Shimocha, and I've dropped the 2-pin. So you can just drop the 4 and it'll be fine. Okay, buddy? It's just Pedora. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt you. If you were smart, you would just deal in right now. Why are you playing? Just deal in. There's no reason for you to do this. Just deal in. What are you doing? Whatever, sumo. That'll do. Ooh, banged my mic. And they still went into negatives. Nice, good work. Good work, everybody. Job well done. Oh, that's gold room. Almost did it again. I kept going into gold room like 3 times last night when I was playing. Muscle memory, yeah. I guess this hand is pretty decent. I could have kept that 8, but I don't actually want it. Even though I have the 7, 8, 9, I don't want it. Dora. Why did I have to pick up the Dora? Yeah. I've made a couple of mistakes this hand. I probably should have just dropped the 4 and done the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 instead of worrying about, never mind, everything's fine. I meant to do this from the start. 3, 4, 5, I got the E-Paker going. Okay, I can drop the Dora, everything's fine. If I just pick up around the 5 pin, it'll be perfect. That's not what I wanted. But it's fine, I guess. The double E-Paker, potentially? Never mind. Whatever. Ishanten. I guess I'll just take what I can get at this point. Oh. Well, in that case, I'll do it this way. Do I Damaten this? I think I Damaten this. My discards are too suspicious. No one's gonna... If I go into reach, no one's gonna do anything for me. I guess I could... Well, depending on how many tiles are left. If there's enough tiles, I'll just Godichi and then try Futsumo. But I don't think anyone's gonna deal into this. If I Riichi. Riichi. There was probably a point in time where I could have dropped the 1 pins and tried to go for Tanyao. I think instead of dropping this 8 man, I could have done that. Please don't be a Chun wait, thank you. But I decided to go just directly to Ishanten rather than going the long way round. I guess I Chi for Tenpai? I have 2 save tiles, so if something goes wrong, I can fold. I can probably push. If I get Tempai, I'll push this 6-so. I think it's a little bit dangerous, though. I shouldn't have done that, but it worked. I did not get the Tempai. Sag. Yeah, they just cheat for Tempai. They weren't actually. They didn't have a Yaku. Uh, 79 Sanshoku chance. So I could end up Nobitan. I might probably drop the daughter though. I'm worried that Wanjiro will take the daughter if I drop it though. It is Suji, but he probably has a pair or something. He could probably pawn it if he really wanted to. This might be Cheetoys. I am in Ryanshanten though. So if I pick up... This is the wrong idea. By the way, what I'm doing is wrong. Yeah. This is Cheetoids. Gotta draw a line in the sand. It's Cheetoids. Down. Itadaki. At the very least, I didn't make any mistakes when going for Cheetoids. Like, I didn't drop any pairs, or I didn't pick up anything that I discarded. So that's something to be happy about. I could have kept the 2-man and tried for, like, some sort of 2-3-4 Sanshoku, potentially. And I should have kept the 2-man. Should have gone for the 2-3-4. I didn't look at the daughter indicator again, because I'm a fucking idiot. And now I'm just making mistake after mistake after mistake. Alright, reel it in, reel it in. I've been saved. Hope is not yet lost. Chi nano des. I knew it. I knew they were in Tenpai for Tanyao. Whatever, it's cheap. Tanyao Dora. I looked at the daughter indicator this time. Are you proud of me? I have a double daughter. I should have kept that north as a safe tile. I should have dropped the 7-pin, since I don't need it. Always proud. Aww. Now this is an epic, heartwarming moment. Boom. I should not chi. Like, ideally I chi the 6-so and the 6-man, so that I can avoid potential 9s cropping up. Yikes. Wanjiro is pawning away. And a run. Tomannai ne. Ah, that was a good hand too. Sad. Well, there's other hands. I could drop the... no, keeping the 4 is probably good for my health, because I could potentially Ipeco. But I could also drop the 4, go 2, 3, 4, 5 as a pair, 4, 5, whatever, 7, 8, whatever. And then whatever around here, or maybe I pick up the Nan and do double Nan. The world is full of obvious things. God, I just got an intense sense of deja vu. Deja vu. Okay, Ishanten. So yeah, probably drop the 4-man and go for either the 3-6 or the Khan 6 weight. Or potentially, you know, the Khan 6 weight. Okay, Ichi. Ichi. I could have held off for, like, maybe getting the Dora, or getting a better weight, or getting the Ipeco or something. I could have held off for a more value hand. But I've chosen not to. I can do this. Waruine. Toyman is Betori. Kamicha looks like he's just got convenient tiles which he can fold with. I don't know if he's fully folding. Okay, Tsumo, nice. Nice. Puts me in third. Okay, got a daughter. I guess I go Tanya here. She the 6, 7, 8. I could ideally I either drop the 7, 8 or the 2, 3. Use the 6 as my pair and then have a 5 here, so it could be a 4, 7 weight. I just need to decide what to drop next. If I drop the 7, 8, there's a chance I could 3, 4, 5. But I think that's a bit far, honestly. I think that's asking a bit much. Okay, Ishanten. There's a number of ways I can get into Ishanten. I mean, to get into Tenpai. Basically, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 pin are all the ways I can get into Tenpai. And I'm dealer, so there's no reason not to go into each, but I will chi this. I was worried he'd chi that. Yeah, but I got the run anyway, so it's fine. Yosh, Tanya Dora. Okay, now I'm in first. That's perfect Kanchan pickup. Very nice. Pon. Drop the Nan. I want to keep the Upin because the daughter is third Upin, so I want to try and pick that up if I can. But if it doesn't come true, like I'm in Ishanten, so if I just get the 6 so, the 4 man, the 1 man. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed, so I can just drop the 5 so and the 7 so. And then it should be a 147 Sunmenchan weight. Once I get into Tenpai, that is. I could also chi this, but there's no reason to. Okay, Tenpai. Ush. If I cheated, it would have just been slow. Run. Hatsu. Thanks for the daughter stick, my friend. See you on the other side. I could have gone for 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. But I don't want to. I am in Ishanten though. Which is very nice to be. I missed my double leech chance, which was sad. The only sad thing about being in Ishanten here is that I can't call because I have this 9 pin. Obviously, if I pick up the 6 pin though, I'll definitely call on things. Kan nano desu. Kuwa. I don't want to drop that. But it's faster if I do it this way. Lichi nano desu. Wait. I can probably shove the Kyuso. If I get the Tenpai, I will. Alternatively, I could drop the 8 and 7 man and try to use the Kyuso, depending on what I pick up. If I pick up around the Kyuso, I'll do that. But otherwise, if I just get to Tenpai, I'll shove. Alright, now I can Chi as well. Can't Chi that though. That's the daughter, which I cannot really throw away, huh? Like, they're probably not using it based on the discards. But who cares about that when I can just use it? I can just call Chi on the 5-pin and use it, and it's fine. Surely you're not on a 1-4 man. Wait, thank you. Chi, 4, 5, 6, shove the 9 so, and it went through, nice. I probably need to either Tsumo or hope that Kamicha picks up and drops the 4 so. Otherwise I'm probably not going to get it. Tsumo, but I can't actually do anything with it. Sag. Looks like I'll be in Furiten for the rest of my life. I could get out of Furiten here. But I think I'll just drop the 5 months instead. Ugh. I've got one more chance to get back in Tenpai. Nope. It was the 5-8. I could have done it. I could have done it. If I had a bigger lead, I would have done it. But like with the current point value, if I dealt in, there was a pretty definite chance that I would have just gone down to 4th. And going down to 4th in South 3 is not what you want. I could have dropped the Q pin and tried to get the pair of the Hatsu. But I kind of wanted to drop it early so that I didn't have to deal with it. But I guess keeping it was better. Keeping it was the better choice, wasn't it? Alright, Tenpai. Whew. I don't like this guy's discard pile. But actually, on the bright side, this guy's discard pile might help me because somebody could easily drop the 6-mon to avoid assisting or dealing into him. So it could be fine. He himself may drop the 6-mon, since he can't use it. What are you doing now? Now I'm confused. Ton? No, not Ton. Oh, that's Sumo anyway, so it doesn't matter. Shumo desu. Thank you for those 3 Honba. Always welcome in my pockets. Daughter is the 7-so, which I have. Do I end the game and try for first, or do I play it safe and risk coming second? With a hand like this, it feels like folding is the way to go. That's not what you want to see. I guess there's a chance I pick up the nun or the dragons and then I can just pawn to my heart's content. Like that. I suppose that'd be useful if I can get the other chun. I really want to build up around these tiles if possible, because I have nothing else that I can do at the moment. I suppose that's welcome. That's not, though. He's got the nun. He's either got the nun or the chun. I could have kept the 8 and tried for Ipeko, and then I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Oh, he could just be doing a half flush, huh? I guess I pawn the 5-man, drop the 5-pin, Tanki the Nan. Or I just drop the Nan and do the 6 Kanshan. I knew he had the Nan, that's why I didn't want to do it. But I'll just take the Tenpai anyway. It's a half flush Nan. So it's 3 Han. He has no daughter unless he has the Aka Uman, which I don't think he does based on these discards. Could be a Chanta, so at most like 4 Han. Which is, if he sumos... If he runs me, obviously he comes first. If he sumos, I might be fine. I think I'm probably fine if he sumos. But then I have to play another round, which I don't want to do. So let's just win here, shall we? Don't deal into this, please. Thank you. Thank you. Ron. Nice first. Easy money. We're actually making up for all the points we lost yesterday. The silly thing is, I didn't even do bad yesterday. What was it? It was, it was first, third, fourth, second, fourth. But I think this fourth was like minus 200 points on this fourth. So it like negated both of my firsts. And I don't remember how much negative this one was either. Fourths hurt a lot, yeah. And they get worse for every rank you rise? Yeah, I've definitely seen it happen. I've seen someone like lose 260 points. Mr. 74? Bell Pepper? We got all the famous people here today. Bell Pepper, truly the celebrity of the culinary world. Yeah. There's still a Sanshoku chance. Yeah, okay. I probably drop the 9-man. Give up on the Sanshoku. Then, after I drop the 9-man, if I pick up the 6-man, I drop the 5. Use the East as my pair. Otherwise, I pawn it and drop the 7-man and use the 5 as my pair. Okay, in this case I'll keep the 7-9 instead of the 8-9. I can still push this though. Ishanten. Lichi. How far can I push this? Not very far, because he's just gonna Tsumo. That's a Hanuman. Deal a Hanuman on the first turn. You love to hate to see it. Okay. 2-3-4 Sanshoku chance. Sanshoku pause champ. Probably should have dropped a different dragon there, since the green one was safe. But I also don't want to give anyone a different dragon. Just like in that Navitas fanfic you raised today? Wow. I'm glad you're putting your creative juices to good use. Wow! That's why I didn't want to drop that dragon. Never gonna drop that dragon. Never gonna slow me down. Oh, I got to keep on pawning. Wow. The urge to Tanyao is overwhelming. I have a need. A mighty need. Never mind. Unless... Oh. Toi toi, maybe. Except not. Shit. That's the last thing I wanted to happen. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, it gets worse and worse and worse. No. Yep. I should have just been a good little boy and dropped the one mon and then the chuns and gone for Tanyao. But I had to greed out for the chun, didn't I? Sanshoku Chanta? Potential? Sanshoku Junchan, even? Never mind. Ooh. Ooh. If I get Ishanten, I push. If I get Tenpai, I push. Sorry, I'm in Ishanten. Suji? I believe. Oh, come on, really? Right as I go into Ichi? Can't believe it. Ah. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't deal in then. That would have been a lot worse. The 789 Sanshoku chance has once again reared its ugly head. I shouldn't be dropping all these honor tiles. I should be dropping the 3-5 pin. Realistically... This could be cheat toits though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 3-pin. I probably shouldn't have gone for this. Never mind, this was a genius idea. I'm perfect. I'm a perfect specimen. Never mind. No, actually, no. Double never mind. I'm perfect. This was a genius idea. What'll it be? You're gonna deal into the Xenia? You're gonna deal into me. This probably deals in. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. You're gonna drop the 8 mana as a safe tile and deal into me? Or will you try and something else and deal into somebody else? Well, I hate my life, GG. Never mind, I'm fine. Tsumo. That's annoying, to say the least. Now I'm in last. And they got a Udadora 3. That's fun. It's been literally nothing but Hanumans. Hanuman Sumo, Hanuman Sumo, Hanuman Sumo. Is it my turn to Hanuman Sumo yet? I should keep this. 1, 2, 3. I've got a pair there. If I can pick up around here or around here, that'd be great. That's something. I could eat soup potentially, but probably not. Could you not pawn my tiles? Thank you. Alright, Ishanten. Ishanten, Richi. So Richi, Dora is pretty much all I get out of this. Richi, Dora. No Itsu. Maybe Uradora. Best case scenario, like 2 Uradora. Ipatsumo would have been nice. Ipatsumo Uradora would have been a Hanuman. Reach Sumo Dora. Even if I Sumo, it's not enough. Unless I get 3 Uras, which is not enough. Surely the Dora Fury believers are here. Dora Fury believers? Anyone? Dora Theory believer, hell yes, thank you. Richi Dora. Give me my pitiful amount of points. Pay my tithe. Wow. Dora Dora Dora. Dora Dora Dora. I can pawn the churn and then drop the nans. Or I could pawn the churn and drop the 6-8 pin. Ah, but if I drop the 6-8, if I keep the 6-8 pin, I could potentially get the 6-man and then 6-7-8 Sanshoku. So let's do that. Let's take that chance. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Hey, 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 hey! Chun, Sanshoku Dojin, Dora, Dora. Realistically, pawn. No. I was gonna say if I pick up another Dora, it'd be Sanshoku Dora Dora Dora, but that doesn't really matter because it's the same. Yay, Sanshoku Takame, nice. Yosh, now that's the sort of points you want to see. We're back in it. Potential Itsu on the Sozu side of things. But obviously if I pick up any of these, I probably just drop the Isa pawn and then go for it. Rianpin. I don't really need a Rianpin. Like I could potentially get the 1-2-3, which is technically fast. But I didn't want to drop one of my honor tiles to do it. Is there a point in keeping this 8? What do I gain from keeping this 8? I don't think I gain anything. Like I could pick up a third 8, and then it's 6-7-8 with 8-8 as a pair. Then I drop the 1, it's 2-5, and then it'd be a Shanpon on the 1 pin and the 8, so... But like there'd only be one left of each then, so it's like, it's not really worth it. I could have done like 6-7-8, 7-8-9, I suppose, was possible. But I'm not really getting any of the Sozu that I need, so it might probably not worth putting much stock in it. Ricci. Okay. I can push the 1, so if I need to. The 1 mana is definitely safe. Yeah, the 6... I mean, the 6 so is safe, but it's like... Can I use it for anything? Not really. Oh, why do you... I can't drop that 6-pin. Like, it's... Technically, it's Nakasuji... I guess I could do Shanpon, 1 pin, 1 so if I drop the 6. But I think I'd rather just go the long way around. And try to get a different Tenpai. Ah, Tsuma. It was the Sha Tanki. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Toyman disconnected. That's sad. You should play the game till the end, buddy. You could come back from that. It's only South 1. You've still got your dealer ahead of you. Like, it's not over. It's funny to me that the first tile is the daughter. If I'd kept that 7 so I'd be in a lot better of a spot right now. Oh, they're back. I really do need to drop this 6 so though. Yoink. There we go, perfect. So now we pick up a 4 here, it's a Sun Menchan with a potential for the 3/4/5 Sanshoku. Plus Tanyao. Oh, potential Ipeiko. I'll keep this shape because I don't really want to break the Sun Menchan. Potential Shan Menchan wait, if I can avoid it. There's only 2 4-mans left though. I think it's worth dropping the 3-man now. Then I simply just need to Chi or pick up the 5-pin for the Ipeiko and then I'm good. That's going to get pawned. Unless it doesn't. Wait. Now it will. There you go. Sateto? Yeah, I don't really want to go into Riichi for this. I don't really want this Tenpai. There were so many better Tenpais I could have gotten instead of this. Drop 9M? Yeah, probably. I think if I was in last, I would have dropped the 9M. There's a reasonable chance I direct hit the dealer, except he's folding, obviously. So there's no chance I hit the dealer. Okay. I guess I just sumo. And sumo. Well, if I dropped the 9M, I guess I would have gotten Tenpai right at the end for the 6-man. I suppose it didn't really matter either way. I guess he wasn't folding, huh? That was scary. I could have dealt into that. I could have died. I've been reading Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, the manga recently. And his bit where he like tries to off himself and then somebody saves him, but actually ends up putting him in more danger than he was before. And then he turns around and he's like, what if I died? Even though he was trying to do it in the first place. I'm kind of hooked on that bit now, recently. So now I just keep saying, what if I died? Ideally, I get the Dora, and then I can just drop the 7 pin or so the 4 pin or something. Wow. Okay, I'll just drop the 1-2 man. Mahjong fills me with despair. Sickeningly sweet despair. Yeah, I think Kyuso was a better drop than the Nun. TBH. Bon. Richi des. Yeah, I guess the 7 pin is fine. I can push 7 pin. If I must. I've been baited. Never mind, everything's fine. Yeah. それはないよ. I bet he had the tons. But that's all to the good, because it means I'm in a pretty solid second place. And I've got Dora Dora. Dora Dora Yaku, Yaku Dora Dora. Yaku. God, I'm so hungry. I'm long overdue for lunch. What would I even make for lunch, though? I'm having noodles for dinner. I'm making udon for dinner, so I probably shouldn't have noodles for lunch. A sandwich might be nice. Oh, a Vegemite sandwich? Oh. And some Nesquik? Oh. Maybe I should just have water. If I had some biscuits, I'd have cheese and biscuits, but I don't have any biscuits. And I don't want to eat the cheese by itself. I guess I could put the cheese on bread. But I don't really want to put cheese on bread. Vegemite ... Is there a problem? Is there a problem with Vegemite here? Lychee desu. Oi. Oi. Shove. I've got 3 daughters I have to shove. Ooh. Yosh. I know what those wait, when you watch like M League or like a tournament or something and somebody like pushes a tile, like they know that it's like really dangerous, but they have to push it. So they're like they sort of slam it down on the table like really hard. I understand how they feel now because I'm just like I don't want to play this tile. I know it's dangerous, and then I just like I slam the mouse click, and I'm like, whatever. I just push it. It'll be hard to get first. Because there's a non-zero chance that Toyman or Kamicha just fly away into 0 points or negative points. You like Tadichi with dangerous tiles? What, so you can slam the tile down and make it look cool or whatever? Sha. It's so satisfying when you slam a tile down and then it goes through and you're like, oh, whew. I feel like even if I pick up the Nan or the Hatsu, which I didn't, I feel like I probably hold on to them and go for Ichi anyway. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. That's... We... So be it. I don't really care dealing into that. unbothered. I knew the Nan and the Hatsu were dangerous that late into the game, which is why I elected to drop the Hatsu instead of the Nan, because the Nan gives chance for double Nan, which I didn't want to do. That being said, I shouldn't play too recklessly. Alright, Ishantin. It's gonna be a Kanchan wait, most likely. But it's Dora Dora. Plus this is 8 Fu, so if I run anyone, I'll be sitting pretty. I guess I keep that for now. Because if I pick up the 8, so it's a Sun Menchan, and I can drop the 7-9. Same deal if I pick up the 3, so. Or the 6, so I guess. Or maybe even the 5, so. Nah, that's thinking too much. Wait, Richi. So if I get an Udadora and I run someone, it's Mangan. Now if you look at this, you look at the board, there's one 9-man here, one 9-man in my hand, no 9-mans anywhere else. It's possible that they're going for some sort of half flush or itsu or some sort of big man's hand, but he's dropped the 8-man. He's dropped the 8-man there. So it's possible that this guy has the other 2 9-mans, but it's also possible that the 9-man is the Udadora indicator. So there is a chance for Uda-san. But it's most likely this guy has both of the 9s and is doing a half flush or a full flush. That 2-man is not safe, but it went through anyway. Yeah, they're not going for a man's half flush. They've dropped a bunch of pins from the inside. They might still have a lot of mans, but I doubt they're doing a half flush, which means the 9-man could be the Udadora indicator. I just need to pick up the 8-man. And then that's reach Sumo Dora 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 Dora. It'd be beautiful. Ah, I didn't quite get it. Oh well. I had the Haite chance too. If I'd sumoed there was a potential potential Baiman, which would have probably killed Toyman. Pawn. I will pawn that, thank you. Okay, I could force a half flush. I don't think I will, though. Unless... well, if I pick up the Nan or the Chun, I'll force a half flush, but otherwise, no. Okay, no I won't. This will just be Ton Nomi. I could potentially get the daughter and then drop the 4-man and do Ton daughter, but other than that, it's Ton Nomi. If there's one thing I've noticed about Jade Room games, it's that they take forever. I'm only on my 4th game and it's been 2.5 hours. I wonder if dropping the 5-pin was better than dropping the 9-pin. No, it wasn't. Dropping the 9-pin was better, because if I pick up the 4-pin, I drop the 7, and then it's a 3-6 weight. Rather than just a con 6 weight. Can't use that. Aaron. Ton Nomi. But I get a reach stick and a Honba, so he might die. Oh, close. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it really has only been 3 games, huh? Probably Cheetoids, maybe Toy Toy. Probably not Toy Toy now. Maybe Tanya. Tanya's kind of awkward. Because I need 2 6-0s to make Tanya work here. Well, that changes things. I guess this is a Cheetoids, huh? Yeah, this is a Cheetoids. Ishanten, I believe? Yes, Ishanten. Whew. I fucked up. I didn't look at how many 8s left there were. I thought there were more than that. I can't believe I Jigoku Tankied on the 8, so I should have dropped the 8, so... Whatever, this might actually work out. So 2 8-so's gone. This guy's dropped the 6 and the 7, so he's probably not using the 8 either. There's the Dora, goodbye. Like, I could sumo and that'd be fine. Jigoku Tanki Reach is incredibly based. Shimocha might deal into me, and that'd be best case scenario. If I sumo or Toyman deals in, it'll kind of be sucky. But there's a real chance that Kamicha and Shimocha deal in. Oh god, he's dropped the 9. Toyman, don't do it. Don't do it, Toyman. Okay, okay, okay. Sumo desu? Wasn't expecting that. He was also Cheetoids, but he had like way more daughters than I did. Sad. Well, he managed to avoid last. Good on him. Nice points. Oh, I'm one away from getting another chest. But no. No. I need to have lunch. I need to call it here. Let's go raid someone else. Minus 246 for Kamicha. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think there is anyone. I always feel kind of bad when it's just like a raid of one person. It doesn't feel worth doing. Meh, whatever. There's a big streamer on right now. I don't want to raid the big streamer. It advertises yourself, though? That's true. That's true. Sure. We'll do it. It's time to stream big.